This is Jonah Hill, and you're listening to the only podcast that matters.
Throw Gang, we are joined by the Titan of the Tuck, Lauren Schlossman, and myself, the Maestro of Mesh, James Harris. Welcome to the weekly Burning the Boys with today's full episode, only available on patreon.com/throwingfits. Lawrence, how was your week?
It's been a crazy week. A lot of
real roller coaster.
A lot of ups and downs. Wait, so are you
Six Flags, baby.
You're supposed to be the old Six Flags guy?
Yeah, the old pervert.
What the bang of us coming and everybody.
Did you ever talk about how I got super traumatized at Six Flags?
No, but please don't. We were molested on a roller coaster.
No, well, maybe.
He blocked it out.
So my high school senior trip, we had a trip to Six Flags. And
some senior trip.
And yeah, out in
I don't
Jersey.
Actually think I had a senior. Oh, I can't remember.
Fuck you. And the day was whatever. And then at the end, like the two buses are just like lined up across the parking lot. And each bus starts spitting on the other bus, like hawking loogies.
With windows open, obviously.
With windows open.
Trying
and then
to
like,
literally get like...
Yeah, and then like you would like, it was like, you know, Ukraine versus Russia. You would like throw up your windows and block the spit as it was hitting.
So gross.
Yeah, disgusting. And a teacher, like there were no teachers on the buses. And a teacher like rounds the corner as I'm just like mid spit. And so he sees me and he sees two buses covered in fucking loogies and boogers. And he sprints onto the bus. I didn't have him, so I don't remember his name, and I don't think he knew who I was. And he points to me and goes, "You get out now."
Damn.
And so I have to exit the bus in front of like, I don't know, probably like 80, 100 kids. Mm-hmm. He's like yelling at me. He's like, "Clean it up." And I'm like, "With what?"
The whole bus?
He's like, "With what?" Or I say, "With what?" And he goes, "I don't care. Just clean it up." And I'm like, I start to take my shirt off.
Sexy Jimmy
in front of couldn't help myself. Back when I had abs, in front of 100 kids, and then like it's almost off, and some girl reaches out with like a thing of tissues, and I start like dabbing.
What
at the spit.
Actually? It was more of like a performative thing because you couldn't actually clean up.
I started like dabbing at the spit with the tissue, and he's like, "Just get on the fucking bus."
Damn.
And then I had to get on the bus.
So that's why you're traumatized because you got yelled at.
No, that's the last time I went to Six Flags.
Okay.
It was 2004.
I hate roller coasters personally. I'm not a big amusement park guy.
Even emotional ones, like what you went through this week.
I left a house party in Brooklyn. It was when a Gesh was living with Jacob Metzger, and I think they might have had a third roommate. I forget.
So it was a work party.
But I no,
you don't know. You don't got friends.
I got colleagues. I got family. No.
I got colleagues.
So I was smoking darts on their stoop. I was super fucked up. And I was just like, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm big. Like I spit a lot when I smoke, especially.
It's disgusting. Yeah. You do that when you're like smoking outside of my crib?
No, not really. I mean, it's kind of, honestly, at this point, it's kind of reflexive. So
it's saliva though. It's all like that.
So anyway, I'm having a conversation, gesticulating crazy. And I just like, you take a drag. I'm talking to someone and I don't even like really look. I just kind of like position my head and spit. And I hit a fucking guy just like on a jogger. Damn. And I was like, holy fucking shit, I'm gonna have to fight this guy. But I just apologized profusely. I felt terrible. And I think he was just more like, this is weird. What just happened? I'm getting out of here, and just kind of kept pushing. But felt terrible. That's the only time I've ever spit on someone.
Speaking of joggers.
Yeah.
Speaking of class trips.
Yeah.
In third grade, I had a field day.
Okay.
And we were like going back through like Stuytown, and some old man just jogs by, and everyone's just like, yo. His fucking dick was out.
What?
He was eating like 1-inch inseam shorts, and his balls and dick were just like flopping.
It's literally the Jackass bit.
Yeah.
That's the first bad grandpa.
Grandpa's knob.
When the dog is biting on the fucking nuts.
Twigs. Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Okay.
Please don't spit on people. It's bad.
Before we get into fake apologies, rating Lawrence's I'm a Léon d'Or fit and blowing a bag at the taco truck, let's get into a fit check.
All right, why don't you start us off, buddy?
Outside, I had the Solomon ACS Pro Advance, the best colorway, the Lunar Rock Gojis. Fuck the all black, fuck the all whites. This is the best one, the silver with the red hit on the heel. What?
I agree with you. A couple things. Are you bummed out that now this is going to become a played out hype shoe? Weirdly, because of the worst colorway, which is this triple black. I don't like triple black sneakers. To me, read as hot topic night manager.
Yeah, I feel like the triple white one is actually going to be more hype. But is that really what you're thinking, or do you see people on their Balenciaga, their fake Balenciaga shit?
I don't want to call out anyone by name, but no, not even shout out Wolf, not even him, but like I feel like, and one thing too that
they've been hitting the zoot boards. They've been on like Hidden and like all that shit.
I prefer the triple white myself. With that said,
they're a white.
They are great.
The whites are supreme to you. There's the whites are supremacists.
No, the pair that you apparently were going to finesse for me never came from the homie.
Yo, man.
So
sorry that your DMs are so full of people just complimenting your
really
debut on the lookbook.
They really are. People are really lifting my.
They're really asking where I am.
This week, like I said, it's been a roller coaster.
So the Solomon ACS Pro Advanced, very excited to wear those for spring.
Yo, the mesh. I think that's another thing. Another point on these, because we got a lot of things to talk about, and let's not fucking get too caught up in details. But this is important to me. The whole side is mesh on the shoe.
Yeah, it's big vented.
It's going to be perfect for spring summer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you going to wear them without socks?
No,
that's gross.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of that. I used to do that a lot. Bad luck.
In your hashtag men's wear
no,
days,
well,
on your Ryan Gosling waffle tees, Henleys, a few shirts.
It's so crazy that hashtag menswear guys were so anti sock. I like hated wearing socks. Now I I guess loafers, but outside of that,
even loafers, I'll wear socks. Like
really,
just wear what's comfortable.
Sure, of course. I mean, it is a teach his own thing, but okay. Anyway.
The last time you wore loafers without socks, you got fucking trench foot.
Yeah, that was really bad. Well, I've definitely worn loafers without socks since then, but that was a very notable lapse in judgment.
Anyway, sure. I was hitting the fucking gritty all over the rooftop. You don't know what that is. You'll learn. And when it starts banging on reels in a few weeks, you'll start learning.
I know what it is.
What's the gritty?
It's just the hot new dance. Was it perfected or created by the mascot gritty?
You ain't no fucking fan.
I don't know.
Man Racer socks.
Mm-hmm.
These kind of like off-white ones. I don't know what they say. Imagine silence. Yeah, imagine silence. That'd be fucking great. On the pants, I got Graziano Gutierrez.
Mm-hmm.
I broke these in the desert in my week of mushrooms and Molly, and I love these pants, and I'm excited to wear these for spring. They're like a I don't know what this.
Oh, those are in your fit pick. That like weird fucking Sasquatched out.
Yeah.
We never talked about that last week. That was
you want to talk about
because I don't forget about it. I don't want to criticize you
on the maestro of mesh. Oh, should I have been sitting on a chair?
No,
in a fucking austere living room.
I just think it should have been shot from a little bit closer. You can't really see anything that you're wearing. So
it's not a fit pick. It's a vibe pick. All you see is that I'm wearing mesh.
How were the stats?
Broke 2K. That's all that I care about.
That's all that you care about.
Mad shares. Several hundred shares.
People are trying to see those nips, dog.
Exactly. There were nip pics taken, but the angling was all wrong. My neck looked fat. Okay. Graziano Gutierrez pants. These like very like a hefty warp and weft.
Big weave.
Yeah. Big
weave energy.
Fat weave with the fatigue pockets. MF pen shirt. If you know, you know.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
And
pen.
a lot more people are about to know.
Metal face pen.
Is that what it stands for?
No.
I was going to say, as an MF Doomsman.
Yeah, to be fire. Yo, metal fingers pen. metal fingers penis.
Yeah, or that's just like it would be like a novelty pen with the little Doom skull on the top. Or what is that called? Mask? A Doom mask? I don't know.
Sure, buddy. Barracuda engineered garments.
Banger.
Faux leopard jacket.
Shout out to the guy who bought mine on Grailed.
How much?
Ooh, I think I got like, wow, should I say? I think I got like $350.
It's good.
Yeah. Well, it retailed for a lot.
Are you going to sell the needles one?
No.
Okay.
I was actually debating wearing it today, but didn't.
And then vintage.
Spoiler alert, I guess.
What?
I haven't done my fit check yet, so spoiler.
Of what you didn't wear?
Yeah.
What else didn't you wear today?
Naming all the Johns I didn't wear.
Vintage Cebu Lions. Cebu, I think. Cap and Hanes boxers and New York adorned earring. I forgot to wear my rings. Sipping on. Thank you for getting me a Diet Pepsi today.
The Soda Wars.
Fucking swill DC. Horse shit Diet Coke tastes like nothing.
We've ended the Soda Wars.
Thank you.
And it's funny because
where'd you go?
Just to Greenpoint. What's it right out of the subway? It's called Greenpoint Market.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's actually like
always been there.
Honestly, it's like as easy. I've been fucking up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We're back though. We're back, baby.
It's a tough day for
best friends. We're back.
It's a tough day for me. I'm getting a lot of comments on Instagram about where I'm at, but
we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Where's Jimmy at? Free Jimmy, dude.
Sipping on Greenpoint, which we'll talk about it. Sipping on Greenpoint's finest.
You already crushed the Diet Pepsi? It's already gone?
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
I've started to drink them before the pod so that the caffeine kicks in as the pod begins.
Mm-hmm. We talk.
You can tell.
Are we okay? I won't talk about the guests next week, but we talk a bunch about energy drinks.
Yeah, we enter the Sprite Geist.
Yes, Sprite Geist. Yes. Well, now that joke is not going to hit.
Fit Jet complete.
Next week. I wore my snakeskin second layer boots. I have on Uniqlo socks, vintage Levi's 501s.
No more raw denims. The TikTok kids bullied you out of them.
No. Do you want to talk about that now?
Where do we have it?
I had to block a dude on IG who I've seen his handle before. He was a hater. He's probably never going to hear this. And actually, that's great because I don't want him to.